Good evening, Noswaithar, and welcome to the penultimate episode of the Cooldown right here in Singapore. The end of the championships are in sight, but we still have more to come. Starting with tonight's Ben Proud in his second final of the week, the 50-metre freestyle.
Alexi alongside him on his right in lane 5, and going very fast. It's Ben Proud who might be in front of them all. Proud in the red cap, he's down there in lane 7. Now through goes McAvoy, he's taken over. This could be a world record. McAvoy, and McAvoy takes it out. It was Proud the silver, Alexi gets the bronze, and Cameron...
Ben, congratulations, a silver medal. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fantastic. I think coming into tonight, really, there was no expectations to do anything. It was just, how good can I feel and how good of a race can I execute? And so, diving in, having that sensation of moving through the water felt fantastic, and to get the hand on the ball second was excellent for myself.
Well, this is your 6th World Championship medal. How does this compare to the others?
Yeah, I mean they're all equally great, but I think there's been many swims where I've come on the podium at World Champs and not been satisfied with myself. Whereas I really feel like I had to earn my way through the rounds, and I think I put in a race tonight that there's not really much I could have improved on. So that's something that I can leave here and take a bit of a break from swimming for a little while and be very content with the execution of that.
You deserve it, Ben, and we know that your first ever coach is here tonight. How does it feel knowing that there's someone here who was here in the very beginning?
Yeah, I mean, Francis, he's had a unwavering belief in me, and he's someone that kind of opened the doors up to my swimming world when I was 15. And the fact that he's still so supportive and making his time to come and support is something really special. And so I'm hoping I can get out of here and go say hi and have a bit of a celebration with him.
Congratulations, Ben, on a spectacular silver medal there, his 6th World Championship medal. Next up, Eva Carho tries to bag her place in tomorrow night's 50-metre freestyle final.
The yellow cap of Harris, perhaps headed at the moment by Curtis. Also in lane 3, it's Zheng of China. And we watch for Tori Husk right at the top there in lane 1, who might be in front of them all. Now they go through. It's going to be very tough to pick the winner. Husk, maybe it's Husk. No, she was outplaced there by, first of all, Harris, then Zheng and Wu.
Eva, that was a pretty intense 50 there. Talk us through how it played out for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think my first 25 was pretty strong. I think the second breath that I took slowed me down a bit, but overall I think it's like the second quickest I've ever swam, so I can't be mad at that.
Well, you were all in a line pretty much to the finish. We didn't know who was where. Did you know what was going around you, or was it head down, blinkers up?
Nah, like this morning I was looking around for sure in that 50, but this time I didn't. I just think it was that second breath, but I wasn't looking around, so I don't know.
Well, you can take a positive from that, going into the next race when you do this again, that there's stuff to learn from.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to race it again and see what I can do.
A strong swim there from Eva saw her just miss out on tomorrow night's final. But in her own words, there's still more to improve. Now, last but not least, in his 3rd backstroke event of the week, Oliver Morgan.
And Christo of Greece is up there in lane number 3. McCarthy, the American, going nicely, and so too Cooper. Cooper is up there in lane number 1. McCarthy might be just in front of him. Through goes Butcher in lane 4. And with him, Cooper, McCarthy. It is going to be Kutsia, I think, who gets there.
Ollie, we can see a bit of disappointment from you there. Talk us through how you're feeling.
Yeah, it's just one of those. Don't know, I'll have a look back and see what there is, but yeah, just focus on the relays now tomorrow, so yeah, it'll be fun.
Well, this is your 3rd backstroke event of the week. How do you go through each event from 200 to 50?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult, obviously, getting through the rounds and things. It's kind of my first worlds of doing all 3 rounds of the 100, so yeah, we just struggled a bit on the 2, just where we're at, but yeah, no, I'm happy with that. It was quick this morning. Wasn't the perfect swim tonight, just missed out, but yeah, we'll go again tomorrow in the relay and see what happens.
Well, again, you will be going again tomorrow in the relay. What will you be doing from now until then to reset?
Massage, physio, fuel up again, and then hopefully get a good night's sleep, and come back tomorrow.
A disappointed Ollie there, narrowly missing out on tomorrow night's final. But as a swimmer myself, you learn the most from your disappointments and mistakes. And I know Ollie will be fresh tomorrow for that 4x100 medley relay. We're looking forward to seeing him again. Now over in the diving boards, we will see Grace Reed in her 3-metre springboard semi-final. A tough semi-final there from Grace, but we still have one more day of action out here in Singapore, and what a day that is going to be. Now, you can catch all of tomorrow's action on the Aquatics GB YouTube channel and on Eurovision Sport, but from us, no star, good night.